Chicago North, we got Jakub Mysliwiec here
What's up,
from the Oak Lawn Legacy.
Oh, yeah.
Jakub, what are you up to this summer?
I'm running my own branch office this summer in Champaign.
Awesome. So Jakub's really good with push weeks and honestly just selling. He's very consistent and he's able to put out a goal and then hit it. He was always great in push weeks and he was always getting recognized for that. So Jakub, what are like 2-3 things that you focus on for push weeks in particular, especially SC2?
Yeah, so push weeks, especially SC2, I mean, that was like the one kind of push week that I really went all out on because I was Sebastian's sales manager, so I had to help out a lot in the office. But for SC2, what I did specifically was I went to lines every single day, was on time, and was intentional about everything. That was one of the most important things because that obviously drove sales by, me booking demos, me just like gaining like the extra motivation in the beginning of the day, and then I'd like leave the office with like this crazy energy and just have this like mentality like I'm gonna have a 5K day, I'm gonna have a 3K day, and like every time I would leave the office, I would say I would have a certain like a 5K day, and I would hit that because of like my intentions. And then the second parts of that would be just how we did this exercise with like finding our whys and just
Let's bring Greg in the shot too.
Yeah, me finding my whys for the push is what really motivated me and helped me hit my goals. So every time I mean ever since I started 10K fast start, then right into like literally the next day was a SC2, and I had a goal to hit 10K, I hit that, and then every time I would just hit a goal, I would do it intentionally, and I would just go after and make sure I hit it.
Awesome. And all right, we got our Fearless Division Manager here, Mr. Greg Strine. Mr. Strine, can you tell us a little bit about SLDMs real quick and why they're so valuable for a rep who's just launched and getting started?
So SLDM, it's Sales Leadership Development, meaning it's the opportunity to take your knowledge to a higher level. It's easy to sell Cutco, but just being able to hit all key areas of the business at a higher level and just learn more information that will make the experience of working in our organization that much greater. We talk about opportunity as well, and we're growing. Corporately, we're having our best year ever every year, so there's a lot of opportunity to grow as well.
And Greg, what's your favorite thing about conferences in general? I know you throw a lot of conferences together, so what's your favorite part about leading them and like being rather than listening, like leading and seeing that? What's your favorite part about that?
Wow, I think it's people coming together that are all focused on growing as an individual and becoming their best self. Many times people come into the business and it's like, hey, it's a job, I'm going to make money, and they find out at an event, they go to an event like that, and they realize, Cutco's the vehicle that helps people get to where they want to get to. So it's personal growth. There's a lot of focus on being the best version of yourself, and seeing people develop that at the, or go towards that at a conference is pretty powerful.
Yeah, that's right. All right, well, and Greg, one more thing.
Yes.
Who is your favorite new branch manager in the Chicago division?
There's this manager in the city of Chicago that's, I can't remember his name, Andrew Wiggin.
Oh, yeah, that guy, yeah.
Yeah, so right now, he is my favorite branch manager right now until I do a video with Jakub.
Oh, jeez. All right, well, thank you, Mr. Strine.
My pleasure.